Hey everybody, Dave here for Peace Camera. In this week's video, we're going to unbox a brand new lens from Tokina, the Tokina Firin 20mm f2 lens for Sony mirrorless cameras. Now the first question you might be asking yourself is, Dave, why are you unboxing a Sony lens? You're not a Sony dealer. Well, that is all about the change. We've had a ton of requests for us to become a Sony dealer, so we have gone through the process. And now we're getting ready to place our first order. So hopefully in the next few weeks before the holidays, we are going to have Sony equipment in stock to sell. And I will make a video on that once that equipment does arrive. So stay tuned to this channel. But our Tokina rep came in last month and showed us this lens, and I really fell in love with it right away. So I'm going to go over this with you and unbox it and go over the specs. So again, this is called the Tokina Firin line. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but this is an f2 lens made for the full frame Sony cameras and is a manual focus lens. So let's take it out of the box and see what we have now. In the box you get the lens, and then you get a cinema style square bayonet lens hood, which is a little bit of interesting lens hood, but we're not too worried about that. Let's pull out the lens itself, and the first thing you notice when you pull out the lens is how well made it is. It's all metal construction and weighs in at just over a pound. It has 62mm filter thread, 9 aperture blades, and goes from f2 to f22. So like I said, this is a manual focus only lens, but with the focus peaking that is on all the Sony mirrorless cameras, focusing with this is a breeze. I've been shooting Sony for a couple of years, and I shoot a lot of manual focus lenses, and I set my color to red, and once I know what's in focus is glowing red, I know I got it. So shooting manual lenses is a breeze. Now, one of the other nice things I really liked about this is the aperture ring. Now, this has a aperture ring on the front, and when you go move it, it goes in third of a stop click, so you can make very precise movements on your aperture. But if you're shooting video and you want to declick the aperture, on the back of the lens there is a little button to push to click to free, and now your aperture ring is nice and smooth, so you can do a nice aperture pull in while filming and not worry about hearing the clicks come in on the audio. I went ahead and took some pictures with this lens, and I'll throw them up on the screen right now. I must say I was quite impressed with how sharp this is at f2. The bokeh is beautiful, so it really separates the subject from the background, and I really enjoy this lens. So this lens retails for $799, and we have one here in stock at the store as of the filming of this, but I'm sure we'll get more in as we sell these. If you want to come down and see this for yourself and try it, come on down. We are 5039 Falls of Neuse Rd in the Quail Corner Shopping Center, corner of Falls of Neuse and Millbrook, or give us a call here at the store, 919-836-2222. So if you like this video, please do hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as I put out new videos every single Friday. And leave a comment down below. Are you excited about us becoming a Sony dealer? I know I am. And that's going to do it for this week's video, and I'll see you all next week.